Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow star seeds, way showers, light bringers, game changers. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for May 15th, 2022. And they begin, greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We have been looking for a way to address the idea of separation that you have there on Earth, and what we have decided is that now is the perfect time to be sharing with you our perspective. Separation from Source was a necessity in order for people to truly believe in their mortality and the mortality of their loved ones. When you awaken to the truth that separation from Source is and always has been an illusion, then you can start to recognize that all other concepts, all other notions of separation are also illusions. They are illusions that you play with to give yourselves an opportunity to come together. You come apart and you come back together, and the coming back together is so much sweeter because of the time that you spent apart. Now, the issues that you have there on Earth that involve a sense of duality, polarity, and the idea of us versus them are all a part of that big picture strategy that you all had for moving apart so that you could come back together. When you recognize that everyone and everything is source energy, then you can let go of your judgments, because you will know that no matter what that person is doing or saying, they are really just source, playing a role for you to experience and for all of humanity. Rising above the separation and us versus them mentalities is necessary at this time on your world. It is necessary in times of crisis, and the ideas that people have in their heads about who to blame get magnified. They are amplified in their speech, in their writing, and even in their actions. Whenever you are facing a problem there on Earth, it is always an issue for the consciousness of humanity. You are always being given an opportunity to raise the consciousness, and when we address you as the awakened collective, we are implying that it is you who are raising the level of consciousness, and we are inviting you to do even more. Let yourselves feel into the vibration of the level of consciousness that is needed on Earth at this time to bring people together, people who are seemingly enemies. As you awakened ones must hold the level of consciousness within you to project onto those individuals the truth that you are all one. Separation is an illusion, and that the biggest common denominator that you all have is that you are source energy beings. Those of you who know that and embody it can help to raise the level of consciousness on your world by going beyond pointing fingers, blaming, and politicizing tragedy and trauma. Now, will you be able to convince anyone with your words or your writing? Perhaps not, but as you hold a vibration and you send love and compassion everywhere it is needed right now on planet Earth, then you demonstrate that truth. You put that truth into action, and that goes beyond the mind of the person who could argue with you and dig their heels in to further their agenda, their beliefs about how everyone should think. You are there to move beyond thought and belief. You are there to move into a heart-based experience of reality and to spread compassion and love wherever you can. Now is the perfect time to do just that, because it is needed, and you are the ones to answer the call. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Now, as I've mentioned before in the past, I love the one where they give us specific pointers, specific ways that we, as awakening source energy beings, can help raise the level of consciousness on this planet. This marvelous message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. I will be able to post the words to this message below in the Show More section, and you can always find Daniel's fine work on the Sananda.website or voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. Thank you so much for listening.